Hey guys, today I welcome another eBay parcel. This time I'm opening up the Mini PC for Android 4.0. This all started a few days ago when I was just browsing eBay. Oh, this looks cool. Mini PC for Android 4.0. Okay. Seems interesting. Oh yeah, I'm here now. I got tired of just putting myself in a mask and being really unexpressive when I had nothing else to put on the screen. So I'm here now. Hi! Let's get back to the unboxing. This time I'm showing the unboxing on the retractable video. So here we go. There's the box. Mini PC for Android. Okay. So what do we have? We have mini USB cable, okay. Mini HDMI cable. Always can have another one of those. This is a DC barrel jack connector. DC barrel jack connector that goes to EU. Actually looks to already be going through a converter from US, so if I look closely, let me try to zoom in here. Look, there's already a gap there and you can see prongs behind it. See, there's a gap and there are prongs in that gap, so I think that this is a converter too. It is, I just pulled it off. So yeah, no redundant converters needed here. And then we can just use it with this thing that came with it, like that. And then here we have the Mini PC for Android 4.0 itself. So here's the thing itself, Mini PC for Android 4.0. See, there's our SD card slot. And so we have mini USB. Up here we have USB and barrel jack. And then we have HDMI. Pretty neat little device. And interesting that this 2013 product still has all of its packaging material. Oh wait, there's one more thing. There's a OTG converter, so I can plug another USB port for some reason. Welcome back to the floor. So here I have the Mini PC. I'm just going to quickly unbox it here. But you may be wondering, hey, this isn't a laptop. How on earth are you going to show this? I'm going to take this included mini HDMI cable and plug it into the back of the TV. Yes, this is a TV actually. It does have a TV tuner and component video, VGA, DVI, and SCART, which is RGB. Euro connector, European. It's not in the States. They don't have it there for some reason. They just never had it. I'm gonna plug into this converter that it came with. The plug looks a bit weird, but here goes. This barely reaches, hold on, into the frame. But here you go. I'm now gonna plug in the HDMI cable into there. I know something about it is 1 gigabyte. Now what I'm curious about is that 1 gig of storage or 1 gig of RAM? And given the thing, I think it might be a gig of storage. In which case, I'm gonna have to get a micro SD card to put into this. Oh, Android. Oh yeah. That doesn't look great. Can you tell me what resolution you're running at?
info. 720p 60 Hz. So, okay, the Android logo got smaller. Is it now 10? No, it's still 720p. I think this might be a 720p device. Applicatia Nunez. It's the same Super HD player from the CTAG. So I was going back through the video files for the POS video to show that Super HD player, but I guess I misremembered because there's absolutely no Super HD player on this POS machine. Just an app called Video that has 4K on the icon. Okay, so we have some probably Legal Movie software on this. Let's go to settings here. Censor that. Before we connect to Wi-Fi, let's go about device. SoftWiner EVB. Android 4.0.4. Okay. Apps. Let's see what apps are on this. So we have it's a gig of storage. Great. Adobe Flash Player 11, Angry Birds Space, Facebook, Hollywood Movies HD, MovieTube, Pelicus HD, whatever PPS is, Q Video QQ, this has someone's Gmail account on it. I'm gonna helpfully blur that out, but really, you couldn't test this? What's application OS? Oh, it's logging in with their account. That's right, to go to your website. File manager. Local memory, network neighborhood. So this is a very good application. We have equipment, video, picture, music, and file. Let's just go file, local memory. So I don't think there's much on it. Use size. So yeah, I think this was used as someone's movies box, just from the icons here. I'm now going to connect to my Wi-Fi. Saved, secured with WPA2. Are you going to connect to it though? Oh, well, it opened I pressed the home button on my keyboard, which is F2, and it took me to QQ in the browser. For some reason. Okay, well, what's Zen Pinball? Accept. Oh, it's a Facebook game. And that made me think, do Facebook games still exist? And apparently, Facebook games do still exist. You can play Uno on Facebook? Oh, I'm gonna play Uno on Facebook. Play as a guest. Zen Studios. Zen Pinball HD. Jurassic World Pinball. Wait just 1 minute. They have a Portal pinball table. They have Star Wars pinball table. Marvel, South Park, Family Guy, Alien vs Predator, E.T. Extraterrestrial. How many pinball tables based on IPs do they have in this thing? We have one unlocked. That's good. Will this actually work with keyboard? Because if it doesn't, it would be pretty lame.
Welcome.
Oh, enter.
Sorcerer's Lair.
What the hell are the binds, though? What are the binds?
Take my hand.
What are the binds?
Leaving so soon.
The game's just bugged. My keyboard is turned off. What's Hollywood Movies HD? Hollywood 2012 movies. Hollywood mid movies. Hollywood old movies. Jackie Chan movies. Animation movies. And movie trailers. Okay, Hollywood 2012 movies. This looks very legal. Anyone want to bet if it still works? It opens up in YouTube link. Okay. Let's see what apps are on it then. Not too many. Oh. I think this is someone's Facebook account on it. Okay, it doesn't have anyone's Facebook account, that's good. Patch. What is Patch? This application doesn't look suspicious at all. Patch succeeded. What on earth did that do? What's Quick System? Quick System Info Pro. SD card storage, 1.55 gigabytes, internal storage space, 0.9 memory? 800 megabytes of memory. Well, at least we have an ARM v7. I've heard of some Android devices which have ARM v6. Let's do user. Okay, maybe it's the release date or something. The Android market. Is that how old this is? No, it was installed on December 31st, 2009 before the system existed. What is Patch? com.android.audiopatch1.apk. Okay, MovieTube. Okay, well that doesn't work, but we can see what the interface looks like. Freeze frame it. Okay, I'm freeze framing it. Let's have a look at the interface. I'll just make it a bit bigger here. So, we have my account, online users, and search. And this 3-dot button here that are very stretched because it was clearly meant to be on a phone. We have views, we have a heart and a share button. Look at the bottom. What are those icons at the bottom? Hold on, let me zoom in here. So we have English, Europe, India, Korean, and Chinese. Oh yeah, the last one's Japanese. We have 6 buttons here. 4 of them are languages, so English, Korean, Chinese, and Japanese. One's a continent, Europe, and another one is a country, India. And what's Pelikios HD? I assume this is more Pelikios movie software. Or it's just gonna flashbang me, that's another option. Were these the sketchy apps you had to use before Kodi was mainstream for Pelikios movies? Why is there a sound recorder? Does this thing have a mic? Does this have a microphone? Does it have a microphone? Yes, it does. Not very good. Why does this TV keep dimming on me? That's an old looking YouTube there. We have 2 file managers. This thing doesn't have a camera. So what? Yeah, it just crashes on launch. What's QE video? QE? Google Translator app, please save me. What the hell does any of this mean? Okay, learning a language. No thanks. Chinese. Would it be simplified or traditional? Who knows? Network unavailable. Please watch offline or refresh. Okay. Well, what does this say? Play, record, watch offline, search about. Okay, well, let's try the one button that's available then. Watch offline. 0 items into... Okay. And why does this look like iOS 6? It really does look like iOS 6. This is an iPod Touch 4th gen running iOS 6. And it really does look just like the camera roll app. Don't mind my broken screen. Anyway, what I gotta do is I go to apkmirror.com. Okay, and we're gonna search up Firefox. Now I'm gonna do what I was trying to do on the actual thingy. Advanced search. And choose not DPI. It's a minimum Android version. I'm gonna choose 4.0. Is it 4.0.3? And I'm gonna hit apply. And we can get the newest version of Firefox, which is from 2017. Okay. That's a bit old, but that's just showing. Wow, Android 4 has fallen from grace. I remember when when Android 4 was like the big thing. Everything was shipping with Android 4.4. All these cheap Android tablets with Android 4.4. Okay, I need the one that's ARM ABI v7a. Okay, pull on my desktop for this. I'll call it APKs. Firefox. The time and date's wrong. I should probably set that. Maybe that's why I couldn't. Why is it set to Eastern Standard Time? It was definitely used because of the Gmail account. But like, did the person who actually used this never set the correct time zone? USB debugging is on. Okay, USB debugging's on. I'm gonna start a screen capture on the laptop. Okay. I'm going to plug the laptop into the mini PC or mini USB. Dum dum. Okay. ADB devices. List of devices attached. Daemon starting. Installing device drivers software. So I already got Firefox on it, but I'm gonna just CD into my APKs directory. So I have here on my desktop, because Firefox is not here. I'm gonna install VIA because it actually had an update from like this year or something, which was really cool. It's like very recent software. When will it appear on the screen?
This is critical because when potassium...
There, look, VIA. I hope this doesn't just use Android System WebView, because if it uses Android System WebView, that means this is just as decrepit as this operating system. Google dot okay. Well, good job. Yes. Good job with Firefox then. Of course, I will be trying games on this, like Minecraft, and I don't know, no Genshin, because obviously Genshin won't run this. I might be able to get Roblox on this, potentially. The thing with Roblox is you cannot get an old version of it. But can I at least load my website in this 2017 version of Firefox? Okay, maybe something more basic. Google.com.
during normal.
Hey, that's loaded enough. Can we get to what's a basic bit? Android Mini PC. Let's see if we can get results for this on Google. Okay, so you can see some Mini PC. Most of these, yeah, look, AI over. This thing's powerful enough to get a Gemini AI overview on this shitty version of Google running in a nearly 10-year-old browser. Interesting. Okay, while that was loading, I installed some other apps. I installed Quick Shortcut Maker so we can look for the apps. I also installed some CPU info apps, 2 of them. We're gonna try device info hardware first. We have a Softwinners Softwiner EVB with a resolution of 720p. We have a gigabyte of RAM. We have an Allwinner Sun 4i ARM processor with a singular core, and it's running at between 30 and 960 megahertz. That system. We have an unknown Softwiner EVB device, an Apollo Melee. It's an Xdroid platform. It's running Java 1.6, incremental 2012. The screen. What this thing is? Okay, it thinks that it's a 5:9 display. Weird. That is 9 inches. We have a gig of RAM and 2 gigs of storage. No camera. It doesn't have a battery. I'm going to look up what even is a Sun 4i processor. Okay. Allwinner Sun 4i. Oh, it can run Linux. If I can figure out how to root this thing. Well, nothing really more than we already knew. But apparently it supports 4K video. Pointless on this because it's only 720p. Yeah, we're running Android Ice Cream Sandwich with Dalvik 1.6, yeah. Oh, we are rooted! That's interesting. Apparently we have a SIM card that has 320% strength. Quick Shortcut Maker, let's go. We have a very old version of Play Store called Android Vending. Currently the PPS Video Android client only supports devices with high profile H.264 video decoding capabilities. If your device cannot play PPS videos at this time, please understand, we at Tengia will work as hard as possible to improve the experience and deploy PPS video. Okay. See the world with you. This is definitely dead. Well, there's more Chinese stuff on this, so I'll keep it in Google Translate for now. We also have PPTV. We have the video player activity and the regular activity. This is another one of those iOS 6 looking applications. What do you say? Are you sure you want to exit playback? Yes. What's the first activity then? Well, it looks like it's another app that won't open ever. There's another Chinese app there that I've never heard of. QE Video. We looked at it earlier. That's a lot of activities. We only got the welcome activity, which said that there was a network error. It's the main page activity I want. We get access to the weird Chinese legally obtained movies. The apps that were on this. What's channel activity? Oh, it doesn't open it. Search main activity. So we have a search bar. That crashes. Web info activity. Okay, well I think that's it for the weird Chinese apps. So I'm gonna head back to camera. Okay. We had that weird system info program. We still have the Super HD player, which is apparently just Android Gallery 3D. We have a welcome activity. That's it. I should have kept the Chinese translator app open. We have the brand new interface. Rich thematic showcase. Yuko's personal advantages. Yuko Intex. Most professional online video ranking. Is this just like the precursor to Bilibili or something? Why not? Let's overload this with some MIDIs. So I try MP3 to MIDI, and then later I'll try a black MIDI maybe. Let's hear that beautiful MIDI conversion. It's wonderful. This is a wonderful technology. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Push. /midis. /SD card. / midis. Okay, there we go. Apparently the largest MIDI file I have is an MP3 to MIDI conversion of Michi Mochivi's cover of Kill V Main by Grimes. But we also have Kill V Main by Mochi Mochivi converted to MIDI. We'll have it real. So I've just uploaded an 83 megabyte MIDI file of Bad Apple, and now I'm going to try and play it. Basically just torturing this thing's MIDI synth. You got no visuals, but I can't confirm it's coming from the thingy. That's hella impressive, bro. Never mind. Maybe crashing on a 2021 Celeron just because Timidity is a program that hasn't been updated since 2010. Nothing can stop the MIDI-synth, because the MIDI-synth is actively dying. Yeah, I think we should just try some games. So let's try. I've got a Minecraft APK that I have no clue. I just downloaded a few old ones. Hopefully one of them will work. Well, let's try going to Minecraft now. I had to get a super old version. I don't think this version even supports controller. So yeah, we're gonna have to use mouse input, because I doubt it supports keyboard and mouse. No keyboard input. Okay. It runs a version of Minecraft from over 10 years ago. Like this. So don't throw out your gaming PC for this. I don't think it even has sprinting. So that was the mini PC for Android 4.0. It is definitely a product that would have been liked by some people in 2012. Unfortunately, no custom firmware available for it, but I read every comment, so please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Goodbye.